Good morning. It's 8:50. Pilates starts at 9. Welcome to Vlogmas number 15. I feel so much better than I did yesterday, so I know that it was just because I took care of myself, and you guys know that I took a relatively self-care day. I stopped working at 5. Even though my arm is super sore on my left arm where I got my booster shot, I think I'll be relatively okay for my workout. Surprisingly, I'm not really experiencing too many symptoms. I've got some minor sweating in my armpits, which is kind of unusual because I usually don't sweat. It's cold out. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to monitor my symptoms throughout the day. But in the meantime, I have loads of energy, so I'm ready for my Pilates workout. I got to get in there because class starts in 10 minutes. Hello? Mom, sorry, just as you called, Butterball just like puked all over the floor, so I gotta clean it up one sec. I know, she does it all the time. I'm like, Butterball, run! And then he goes in the kitchen, he's like, you'll never believe this shit, man. He's like, I bought decaf Starbucks. I was like, whoa. And then he made a cup and I was like, I literally feel amazing right now. Hey guys, so I just got done Skyping with Claire and working on my rug a little bit. So what I decided to do today was, before the end of 2021, I actually really wanted to edit some of my past footage that I just never did. So one of the things about Vlogmas was that I really wanted to give myself a kick in my own butt and really be a committed YouTuber, be a committed video maker, because I really want to increase my skills. So I'm going ahead and putting that out there in the beautiful universe. Even since doing Vlogmas, I've learned so much about Final Cut Pro and just little tricks that I've always wanted to do, just simply sheerly from the amount of editing that I'm doing. With that being said, I actually wanted to go through some of my older footage that I have, and I've been meaning to make this video about hiking up toward Triund in India. It's a beautiful hill situated in the Dharamshala Mountains in the Kangra district of Himachal Pradesh. It's located at an altitude of about 2,842 meters, and basically it's a really popular trekking site in McLeodganj. And we had a chance to trek toward Triund, albeit it was a little bit too snowy, so we were only able to hike up to the Magic View Cafe because we actually weren't wearing the proper hiking gear with regard to footing, and we felt a little bit scared going beyond that, so we actually didn't make it to the Triund hill station. Rather, that we made it to Magic View Cafe, but it took us about 2 hours to get up, 2 hours to get down, or actually it was probably a little bit quicker on the way down. But it was such a beautiful experience. So I actually hiked with a couple friends that I had met at the yoga school and a couple of their friends that they had met out of Vipassana a few weeks prior to that. So what I wanted to do today is just jump into some of that footage and share that with you, because it was absolutely magical. It was a free day from, I think it was like a Sunday, because we weren't practicing at the school on Sundays. Also, I did get my booster shot and I'm feeling a little bit off, just a little bit. So I think it'll be fun to just kind of like jump in and edit some past footage and really wrap up 2021 with a nice bow, in the sense that I've shared with you all the footage I've taken and I can virtually start with a clean slate in 2022. I love you guys. Please enjoy this footage of the hike toward Triund in India, and one day I do hope to return. If anyone finds this video, we're hiking up to Triund and that's where we'll be. So no, I'm just kidding. It's a little bit icy, but we're doing this. It's about 9:30 a.m. and here's our new friend. We've named him Samadhi. It's actually not too bad of a hike, but it does take a lot of cardiovascular energy. The views are breathtaking so far. I'll report back in a little bit. We recommend that you have shoes with like super good grip, right? Yeah. Break up the ice before you, and always bring a dog. I'm just kidding.
Bring a guide.
Maybe you won't be able to control. It'll just follow you.
It's a guru.
Wow, look at this. The path here is actually really nice because people are living up here. Wow! Here's the view from a little bit higher. We've passed some houses, a temple, and we are actually getting pretty close. The path is right there, if you can see. And then there's some flags up a little higher. Apparently there's some switchbacking. I just love that snowy mountain. Breathing gets a little bit laborious up here. Woo. But you can see why, because we've come up that whole way. Totally worth it. So all these red blossoms here you can make into jams, and you can also just eat them as they are.
But I like being, I don't like having rigid rules on myself, you know?
Clouds are starting to roll in. We heard that there's going to be rain or a storm coming in around 3, and it might start raining around 1. And what time is it, Alana?
It's 10:58 a.m.
Okay, good. 10:58 a.m. There's a cafe supposedly. Not too far. I hear someone yelling up there. Probably gonna stop at the cafe and replenish. I'm fasting, so I haven't eaten anything yet today. I like fasting in the morning, so maybe we'll get a little snack there, maybe some momos or something, and then maybe another cup of coffee. But yeah, we've been hiking for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours now. And it feels really great out here. So right now it is March and it's actually not too cold. So yeah, if you're coming up in here in March or April, you're totally fine to wear reasonably light clothing. That is if you're not going past the cafe, which we heard tends to get more snowy and cold. That looks like the cafe. Only a little ways away, it looks like. It looks far from here, but it's actually not. We just have to wind around a little bit. Okay, onward. We've reached other people and a little waterfall. Humanity! Yeah! Woo! Oh, thank you. Wonderful. Okay. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Super basic cafe, but I heard they have good chai. Maybe the oldest chai you said?
Oldest chai shop.
Oh, the oldest chai shop. Okay, so we're heading back down. Yeah. It was about 2.5 hours up here, and yeah, no selfie, no music. Hey! It's beautiful. Have a good day, guys.
One pic, please.
We're doing a selfie. Yeah!
Thank you.
Nice.
Come here, this dog protected us the whole way. You're so sweet.
So the thing is, we actually took another way up the mountain. And this beautiful, clear, large path was not the way that we took up initially, but so just so you know, if you go to Triund, take this path because it's way better. Anyway, if you guys have any questions about Triund, please let me know, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.